Not happy with all this. As I said, I'm going to have to upgrade my PC first. I'm thinking about just dropping fucking 500 quid straight into it, get a new cooling system and get a new that's just shocking. I'm going to die again because the game just killed me somewhere.
Cripes, that hurts.
Can't live without me, huh?
Well, that was a bit shitty. My PC crashed again. It's been doing it every time I play Star Wars, but it only does it when I play Star Wars. It's fucking weird. I think I've come to the wrong area. I'll get off there. Oh, you fucking dial end. Get me out of here.
Hold the line. If they breach the wall, it's over.
I'm here.
You don't like me being #1. Sorry, it wasn't my fault. My PC just crashed on itself. It's been doing it a lot lately. I don't know what's wrong with it. It only happens once or twice and then it'll be fine for like months. Maybe because I might have an update on the drivers, I'm not sure, but now I have to repair my fucking equipment. Do I have any mail? I do have mail. Okay.
Destination.
Now I have to. I'm not going to share it again. Fuck it. I can't be arsed, but I will go in and like my own stream.
They're coming straight for the equipment.
Protect it while I finish the analysis.
It's been a weird day. Supposed to be on this morning, couldn't get on because my mother was at the hospital. That's there. Can't go that way, okay, so I've got to go up here and around, okay. I'm going to walk it. So yeah, we're just going to have some fun on Star Wars, I think. If we can have fun without it crashing. Sure, I've just been here. Right, what's this?
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros Uprising Auxiliary. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. I recognize you from my dealings with Imperial intelligence. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Curse.
Welcome to the Imperial capital, my lord.
Fucking
The
hell.
right tone of obedience would be an excellent asset here. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the
I
jungle.
know this mission.
Slaves revolted and armed
Shut up,
themselves.
Zach.
The Colossus remains unfinished and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
What can these renegade slaves possibly provide you?
Test subjects, of course. A means of perfecting my techniques. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
It sounds very noble.
Yes, cowing the masses is a complex art. It requires a great deal of fine-tuning. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the
Yep,
proper
I'm going to do
dosage.
this mission.
Work is dangerous. There will be armed slaves everywhere. But your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I'm at home dealing death from the shadows.
Indeed. The most effective agents of the Empire are the ones who work behind the scenes. My assistant, Sergeant Slaring, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Yeah, people like to spend money on this game as well and buy certain
If I
things.
know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxic.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Can't you simply get reassigned somewhere else?
I can't go over Lord Drow's head. He'd have mine on a pole if I tried anything. Lord Drow's dosage of Quelltoxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well. Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well. Take the Quelltoxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
You and me? Getting good.
Usually there's a big droid here as well for the missions. Got to kill 30 people as well, fuck me. Oh, you dickhead! I'll come back to that one then.
You and me? Getting good.
We're just good shooting the bastards. No, I haven't seen any of the other things yet. Oh, Zark. Fucking hell. I can't do nothing. Wait, come on. Come on. What do you want? Do you want to go get a drink? Come on. Go get a drink. When he comes out, you can close the door and just let him in and get a drink. Here we go again. Right. There's the 30 of them dead. What, you're doing it to me? So I'll continue to keep going and destroy things. No water tank up there, okay. Let's go get this pot thing up here again. And then look for 2 water tanks, blow them up.
Make me look good.
See, these regen, you see, so if I hit the 2 that I've already destroyed, plus I like to kill. There you go. Yeah, I've got to kill one more, destroy one more water tank. Need to find it first, like. There it is down there. Oh, it's destroying it, okay. The one up here. I didn't do this part, fucking hell. burn everyone to death again. Why do I keep forgetting to do things? And now I've got to go give you the mission back.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to
I
go?
didn't really.
I'm ready. Just standing by for the details.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodent Kashar. He can fill you in on the details.
Go ahead then.
God.
Imperial intelligence is leaving concerns about the rebellion itself to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
Easy mission.
Have we questioned the slave's former master?
He's gone. Dead at the hands of an over-enthusiastic agent. That's why Minder 4 is no longer with us.
One way or another, I'll make sure he talks.
You fucking hell, come on.
And that's why it's useful to have an alien on staff. In any case, good luck.
I'll get Jurithus' messages.
You should find your targets inside the camp. Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
There's what, a couple thousand slaves here? If they had any brass, they wouldn't have waited till the statue was half built to start shooting. They deserve what they get.
Hey, Imperial. How's it going? Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
I can spare a minute.
So Darth Vowron is on the Dark Council, and his apprentice Lord Ket wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
The slave rebellion I'm familiar with, though I didn't know the specifics.
Here's where it gets complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills, and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
What's this one?
Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other.
Yep.
We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
You've been observing them. Give me your best guess.
I don't really know. Who can fathom the mind of a slave? We know that the killings are
What?
ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
I'll be back once I learn anything.
Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Okay, let's get across here, let's get the... We're going down that way. Right. That's just death. one. Look out. Abilities, yeah. Oh. Let's come up now, okay. I don't know what that does, I'll leave it there for now in case it is an attack.
I'm running. Chest hurts. Something's in my brain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
Potent stuff. Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since Nar Shaddaa.
I think I know you, but I don't remember anything. I don't know what you want. Everything hurts.
I'm looking for someone. Can you help me?
I can help you. Let me help you. I don't know what to do with my head. Please tell me.
Obey me. Tell me about Jurithus.
Jurithus is gone. Day is gone now. It all goes so slow. Jurithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jurithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why they were fighting. Jurithus died, I know that.
You should be proud. You were fighting for your freedom.
I know that word. I don't remember that word. Jurithus died with Sathon and Ranith and Avira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue. Jurithus is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
I'll check the pile of alien corpses then. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Don't worry. You don't have to think anymore.
I don't have to think. Thank you.
Good.
Christ. Don't even think you felt it.
Okay. Okay, they all died pretty quickly.
Take this, ugly.
Laboram anga, mangikan, nanaya mangikagam, nayanam ramkam, kala angkam manimani.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any updates for me?
Nanduk maraganaja, kimi nawabam, yak marana. Yengam gam iya tukuan, abela anak.
I said I'm just trying to run ahead now and get some stuff done.
Put me through.
Nayanminka. You're to suspend all field operations immediately, or move it elsewhere.
Needed for what, sir?
An urgent matter. Darth Jadis wants to speak with you. You will proceed to his chambers for an audience. You've met Darth Jadis, experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
Yes, sir. I'll keep that in mind.
For what it's worth, I tried to shield you from this. It seems it was unavoidable. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadis is, he's a powerful man too.
Right, I'll be fine. Can we walk through that?
You're not the initiate, but you're strong to have killed so many. You honor us. Welcome to our prison.
What is this? Are you the one behind the killings?
I am Traga Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion. For only Sith possess true freedom.
No one is free in the Empire. Not even Sith.
I know the Sith code. Freedom comes through power, through victory. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
Let's hear some more.
We are hateful. We are powerful. We are free. In this way, we are already
You're all
Sith.
gonna die.
Now you can spread word of us to the Empire. Your strength is great. With your approval, we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
The Empire will hear your message.
As it should be. Take this datapad, my plea to the Sith Lords. For now, I am not ready to leave the Colossus. With every kill, I feel my power grow. And there are many slaves who may yet join me. But soon, we will all be ready. We will await word from the Empire.
I'll wish you good luck.
Farewell for now. We return to the shadows.
Oh. I've now got about 6 months for me.
Getting down. You look good.
I do have to hold in for these and stuff. I've been busy all day, Phil. I know. I could have popped in at one point, I know. I actually didn't know you were streaming. There you go, I didn't go on YouTube or anything all day. Gotta kill all these off again. Sorry, she's bedridden for a week. You know, because of the thing she did, oh fuck me, just clicked fucking everything. Yeah, basically she had a big needle in her back today to help her with a pain in her legs and her back. But to tell you the truth, I haven't really done anything today apart from play this. Not play this, but you know what I mean, this is the first thing I've played all day.
It's good to see you back. I knew those slaves couldn't hold their own against you. I take it you managed to track down one of the murderers. What's their story? Can we use them?
The killers will now serve the Empire. I have their oath of allegiance here.
What do you mean? Let me see that datapad. This is madness. They're serious. Slaves who think they can become sick.
We use the tools we're given.
Yeah, we
no
do.
matter what they are.
I understand. Of course. Of course you're right. I'll inform command. I'm not actually authorized to speak with Sith Lords on the blockade. But I'll make sure they know too. It's been an honor working with you. I hope we meet again.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back to just streaming during the day.
Alright, make me look good.
No, we just go back to that block, hand this one in, then we go back to the main base. I've only been live 20 odd minutes, I'm flipping knackered already. I've got to get some FIFA games in tomorrow though. I was supposed to do Rivals today, but fucking I haven't done anything. I've got a lot of crap to sell as always, like.
You delivered the exact results I hoped for. Quell is like an imbibed torture device infesting those rebel slaves. It's exhilarating to see the effects on the survivors who can only stand by and watch helplessly.
Looks like all that's left is to settle the bill.
I promised you'd be compensated well, and I stand by my promises. Quell Toxin will be a great asset to the Empire.
Yes, it will.
Uprisings will end painfully and decisively. You've earned your reward, my friend. Now go. I have horror and despair to observe and chronicle.
Yeah, I like horror and despair. Oh, I need to find the med droid, don't I? I saw all the shit. There's usually one about here somewhere. We'll go here, do here, go back to whichever one. We have to go there first for some reason. Let's see what you have to do for him.
I can take down anyone.
You want me to kill a Mandalorian now?
This should be interesting.
Supuda no pajunki, baguta jiuta bukise.
I can spare a minute.
Chiho lukuta, chubu ikatsu undole. Bagupa giwanta humpa, muli rabamba hula.
That's what I was looking for.
Please use all products only as intended.
And it went in my bag a bit.
Be well.
Alright, let's go fight these, whatever he wants us to fight. Defeat 8 Mandalorians. And all golds are there. Ooh. La.
Rise and shine.
I need my healer to heal me quicker because I'm going to die otherwise. Fighting 2 at once is a bit too much, I think. God damn, I've got to fight 2 again. Fucking hell. Right. I'm not going to do that one. Not yet anyway. We can do it there. I need to go to a Medroid. Where's the Medroid? So
Welcome, sir. I'm Commander Rylan. We have an emergency on our hands and could use an extra officer on point. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Cast City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
Send a strike team to put down these predators.
I've already tried that, sir. The results were unexpected. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beast mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beast closing in. Need reinforcements.
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
Just tell me where to go.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad you're here to help. The spaceport's landing beacons are scattered throughout the nearby jungle. You'll need to reroute power on all of them. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
Okay, they're up there, okay. Don't ever try to take a shortcut. Huh? Should be just behind here. A little bit of a walk to do it, but not all too bad, I guess. Get a little bit of XP for doing it. Fuck's sake. Didn't I kill 6 of these as well? It's like being extra crispy here. Find 3 more to kill. No one's been in the cupboard, it just keeps opening. There's another mission to do. I don't really want to just keep going around and doing all the little off missions though.
You did it, sir. According to sensors, all energy fluctuations from the landing beacons have ceased. Analysis indicates they were deliberately sabotaged to drive the jungle beasts insane. I'm transmitting a full report to Cast City. I trust you'll find this payment satisfactory, sir. I apologize if I delayed you. Good day.
Just 9,000 XP.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
And we hasn't got you anything more. So you'll give you before bed bills.
Please require medical attention.
Oh, Nanny News coming on Wednesday.
Sure.
Yeah, she just asked if she can come over and sit down. See you in the morning. Love you. See you there, Bobs.
We're doing a couple of off missions. I'm not going to do them all.
Enjoy your stay.
It's one thing I didn't do with my Jedi was do the off missions. And I didn't have the subscription bonus on or anything, so you know what I mean, it was a bit, so it's a lot of levels behind where it should be. Probably won't get off this map tonight actually, because I will be doing a lot of the off missions. We need to get quite high levels before we leave here.
Blasted insurgents. They've sliced the public terminal system to broadcast traitorous propaganda. Shut them down.
I wonder what the Sith wants me for.
They're scared of you here, aren't they? Calm down. You're the freaking secret police.
Afternoon, Taz, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just playing some Star Wars to have some, you know,
The Ratataki must remain outside.
It's gone.
Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
You don't have to go, Kalia. Listen.
Don't worry about it. Now that I'm a loyal Imperial agent, who am I to defy the Dark Council's wishes?
yeah, well,
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council. Allow your body to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, Agent. This is a sacred rite. You are privileged.
It is an honor, my lord.
It has been earned. This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Hutts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your uncertainty. You wonder why I involved myself in this affair. Why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
As you say.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe
I know, that's my point of view, it's been gone.
I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire. Plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
The dissidents will be stopped. Imperial intelligence is already uncovering their plan.
Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your past successes, but because you are new to your organization. Your loyalty is uncompromised. Do you understand?
I believe so, my lord.
Good. Watch those around you, and trust no one. I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
I kneel before you, my lord.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image. So shall I remake you into the vessel for my power. Now go from here and return to your duties.
Yes, Lord Jadis.
Remember what I have said. Remember that you
We're
walk
working
the
for
path
him,
to
so.
power. And remember
Which is
that
weird.
I am eternal.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the
Course you
Nexus
do.
Room Cantina in Cars City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
I'll be there shortly. Anything else?
Just make sure you're ready to socialize. Watcher 2 out.
And brand new trousers again.
Alright, make me look good.
Here we go. I've only got a pistol. Right, here we go. That's a pile of shit, so I don't want it. That's a pile of crap, so I don't want it. There we go. Sort our abilities out later. Well, at the moment, they're the ones I like. I always sell my crap off.
Please use all products only as intended.
Cost £5 to open up more as well. There we go, that'll do. Don't need it much bigger than that for now.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Well, we'll go here, we'll do all what we've got to do here, and then we'll move on. High society. Okay.
Knew the guy went to a sick party once. He was the entertainment. Came back wrong. Had to put him down. This place is messed up.
Come on.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
Give me the rundown.
So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grafton. Grafton turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
Can't we demand that Gratham turn him over? Supporting dissidents is treason.
Dealing with Grafton directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Grafton's estate.
I'll talk to her. What's her profile?
Samara Mindak is
Yeah,
rich,
we'll
young,
talk to
and
her.
willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Cars City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
She won't be a problem.
Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Grafton's estate. Send us anything you find on Theodore's computers.
Consider it done.
Go. I'll be watching.
Yeah, she wants to talk, but I can't talk to her until we get a ship or something. which is weird.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Oban. You wish you could carry a Vira blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
Look at you. Enjoying yourself? Not the worst party I've ever been to. It needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean. But things are looking up now.
Yeah, I guess. A military girl's allowed to have a good time. You're military, right? You've got that in charge kind of look. And the weapons.
You're right. All close enough. But don't let it scare you.
I'm not scared. Not enough to make it a bad thing.
Samara, be careful. We need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oban. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
I need to talk to your father, Samara. He's been causing us trouble.
Dad's working for Lord Grafton these days. Creepy guy. Anyway, if you want to talk to Theodore, not sure what I can do. He isn't seeing a lot of visitors.
I tried to ask nicely, but I'm running out of patience.
What did you... What?
I was wondering when you were going to get around to that.
That's enough, please!
Tell me what I want to know.
No, please. Look, Dad's workshop is in Lord Grafton's estate. I've got codes to get in. You can get a key card from the guards. That's everything I know. Just stop.
Letting you go is too much of a risk. I can't have you warning your father.
What? Wait!
Oh, please. Whatever she was involved in, no one here knows anything.
Move along, there's nothing to see.
Okay. Okay, I understand. I'm going to go.
I killed her. I'm nasty get Anna. I forget, I don't care. Do I die? No, I won't die jumping, so what's...
Me? Getting good.
I don't even know who this Sif is that we're breaking into his house. Let's go to the bike, see if we can get somewhere closer, because his compound can't be in here. I should really use the vehicle more often, but I don't.
Destination?
No, it's got to be... Let's go here.
Enjoy your day.
Let's go here and have a look on the map.
Ready for departure.
It's down here somewhere.
Enjoy your stay.
So I think it'll be this one. I think that one. Could actually be in the
They're
other
coming
one.
straight for the equipment. Protect it while I finish the
I'm
analysis.
not sure.
This is Agent Gunn via secure channel. We've pinpointed a nest of SIS Vipers disrupting comms in your area. Dispatch them for the Empire.
Came here this time and I got last time and I got fucking hammered.
You and me? Getting good.
Let's just shoot him. It's up these stairs, isn't it? That's it up these stairs. No, it's more this way, okay?
Gravin's treachery knows no bounds. Admirable, but inconvenient. We will remind him who holds the power here.
I'll kill 15 things.
Rise and shine.
I wish I could do this mission before, after as well, but you can't. You've got to do it while, before you do anything else. Just like these. Oh. I'm actually really tired today, which let's go find some things to kill. Come on. I only killed the elite ones because I'm already paid. fighting loads of fucking elites and all sorts now. That was good XP for one kill. I've got to throw these as well, okay. Didn't realise I was doing this part, but okay.
Rise and shine.
Got to admit, fighting all these is a bit weird. Kill these off first. I'll fuck about with my abilities while she takes them on. Oh, for fuck's sake. And fuck they came on. So now we just need to find 4 tankers, okay. Weird. Oh, crying out loud. Let's just flame them all away. going to stand here and wait for one of them to regen. Bloody hell. It's the only problem when you're doing do the missions and stuff. You've got to actually do them on your own when no one's around, because people just keep coming in and doing them. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just tired and I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sleeping enough or whatever, I don't know. But, as I said, I'm making a joint. Let them regen and then I'll go do the mission. That's Bark, that's Destroyer.
Devastation. His projects lie in ruin. You served well.
Now we're going here. Not jumping down this time. It's going to be a long fall. There it is, okay. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm blind as a bat.
You thought you could take me by surprise, but you can't.
What do you want to bet this ends badly?
Those were my daughter's access codes you used. Whatever you've done to her, I'll have my revenge.
Calm down, Theodore. Your daughter is fine.
Fine? Imperial intelligence doesn't leave people fine. You people took away my wife, stole her from my house one night, and never told me what happened. My only daughter grew up to be worthless, and now you've taken her from me too. I despise your kind.
You've got me there.
I swear you'll pay.
All right, make me look good.
Oh fuck me, how many Georges on? That's right. Oh dear. No. Oh there, okay. There you go, I'm blind as a bat.
This is Watcher 2. I'm downloading the contents of Theobal's computers. Looks like blueprints, work he's done for Lord Grafton, and, encrypted files. I should be able to decipher them if I cross-reference with the slave's datapad. Don't like what I'm seeing. There's a timetable, activity convergences, indications of something big. Get back to base as soon as you can.
What do you mean by something big?
Not sure yet. The encryption's good. Good enough that I can't talk and think it through at the same time. I'll see you soon, Agent. Watch your two out.
You know. Let's just get out of here and get back to where we need to be. Yeah, you missed your walk off. Thank you. Look at this, all the fighting's going on while I'm walking about, okay? A lot of people are playing this right now, which is weirding me out. I've got 108 people here on this map. I knew I was going to get attacked by this bloke. Oh god. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't pay much attention to what I'm doing half the time.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Let's just do a few missions before we sell everything. You know, mess around.
They're coming straight for the equipment. Protect it while I finish the analysis.
I do need the toilet again. I do have to go get my other drink. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, that's better. Suck it, I saw it all now.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Let's go back, see what the crack is around here.
I have some information you may be interested in. This concludes our business.
There we go, getting messages again.
Watcher 3, I need that link up to the Dominator. If Lord Jadis wishes to observe, we must accommodate him.
Establishing hololink, sir. Data flow is synchronized.
Glad you found the time to pay us a visit, Agent. Take your place. The briefing starts now.
I didn't realize I was late. Sorry, Agent. It's been hectic.
Lord Jadis, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Why target power conduits? Why not something more vital?
Their intention is to overload the power grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackouts would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple.
Sorry to interrupt. What's the Dark Temple?
I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Drummond Castle's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the dissidents saw it as an opportunity. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
That won't make things easy. They'll only fight harder.
We have security footage of dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
I'll make sure the job is done.
My lord, I strongly urge you to reconsider. If the dissidents succeed, we...
The spirits of the temple must not be disturbed. Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well. When the decision is made, you will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals from reaching the conduits and detonating their charges.
Let's get this done.
Good woman.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions. So just, good luck, Agent.
Good luck to you too.
Go on, Agent. The Dark Temple is waiting.
Okay, we're going to get stronger before we go, yeah. That. Inventory. That. Okay. Now we've got character sheet, we go...
And me, getting good.
he's getting stronger, I'm getting stronger, so it's always a good thing. So, yeah, this way, okay. We'll go through the big hall, why not? I think we're almost finished on this map. Usually Dark Temple's one of the last ones. When you're a Sith anyway, it might be different with the Imp one.
Please use all products only as intended. Destination?
It's usually the last area. We're not at max level yet, so that's a bit weird to me out as well.
These droids are tearing through our own security teams. Shut them down!
To get all the XP you should really do all them as well, but I don't.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
I'm on official business, officer.
Then you are everything I could have hoped for. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
How do I fit in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected.
Kill them and
Bring
find
back
the
those
dead.
data pads.
Yeah.
This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
You look like an Imperial intelligence agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
I'm listening. Continue.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up?
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death.
Yep.
And his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Kellig himself.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
I don't see why I should bother.
There is nobody else. Imagine the glory, being the one who prevented the Emperor's greatest enemies from rising. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
There's the start. Still got loads to kill, like.
Alright, make me look good.
As soon as I get them in groups, I fight a bit weird. I mean, you can kill 5 more. Jesus Christ. Let's just hope we can kill 5 up there. I can't be asked going all the way around.
spreading. The workers are compromised. We must terminate them.
Nightmares about this sort of stuff, and you make the whole planet out of it. Nothing is with you.
No, but it's an elite. I didn't realise that. There's one, but let's kill these. Doing so many crappy missions at once. It's unreal. They are getting good, but the problem is we're just killing everything in sight, it's always. Let's just try to get the mission we're all and fight everyone again. So we've got these missions here to do, and then we can get out of this area. Oh, for fuck's sake, let's just fight these two. Well, three.
Rise and shine.
Oh, it's one of these ones again. Let's just get in here and do whatever we need to do and get out.
Do you require medical attention?
Okay, it's rank 8. I'm not going to wear a rank 8 helmet. Need to go there. And there.
Did you say something? I swear there's someone talking to me.
Oh, kitty winks.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I'm a servant of the Empire. I'm authorized to be here.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
You seem normal enough now.
Yes, for some reason, the madness no longer has its hold on me. Like whatever's causing this dream is losing its power. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all.
No.
This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Fucking hell, so now we have to go fight more Sith people. in the middle part. Getting good XP from it. Right, so we have to go to this part here, okay? And start killing.
Alright, make me look good.
Let's just kill the bastards off. Oh, so it wasn't with them, okay. Back down here we go. Bloody hell, it's just walk, 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 walk these missions.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do, you see. Power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing. You know that?
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. But I can assure you, my gratitude, if you send more slaves to be my followers, will not be insubstantial.
Now we've got to go to this one. Alright, that's just returning, okay. Don't really want to fight all the Sith and stuff in here. I'll fight whatever I have to, but I'm not fighting everything.
Make me look good.
These missions are just a lot of walking around, doing nothing. Fucking safe, fucking hate me. Look, there you go. Kill them all off. Got some one there, then one there. Let's just kill everything as always. Not fucking itchy nose. I was almost right, but it's down here. Let's just keep killing these off and doing what we must. Didn't even realise you were there, man. As always, we're just going to finish them off.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. The Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long.
Why should the Sith fear you?
It is what the Sith do. Their passions, their fear especially, feed their power. A power that inspires yet more fear. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
What's the secret then?
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. One can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
What do you mean, there's only the Force?
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
These heresies must be destroyed.
Then do so. Strike out against knowledge and see what comes of it. If you destroy these teachings, the light does not go out. Remember, fear is not the only way.
Right. Try getting wrong without having to fight 10,000 things. I do enjoy playing this game. Holy crap. Just go this way, fuck it. go for these stairs. These are all regenerated real quick, like. Which is really weird. Oh fuck it, I've done enough missions. So let's go do the actual storyline mission now. I'm just... I don't know. Still learning to play, really. Even though I have been playing a while now, it feels like I've been playing about a month. Well, that's nearly them all done.
Alright, make me look good.
That'll be no good for her, I don't think. Oh well, she's got none on, okay.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are going to make it back out, you know that, right?
I know you failed at your mission to destroy the power conduits.
You think you've done some great things by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Time's up. You're dead.
You'll never make it out of here, Imperial.
Oh, now just return to the keeper. Okay, let's just get out of here. You know what I wish about this is you could make your own story into it as well. Like you betray the Empire or something and become your own. Whatever, you know what I mean? Trying to get out here with fighting is actually impossible.
Alright, make me look good.
I'll go hand the 2 missions back in that I've done extra, see if we get anything good from them.
Please use all products only as intended. Leave well.
Don't need to be at Buy Hills because of her. The old days you did, when I first started playing this, moons and moons and... But now it's just normal stuff.
are signs of unrest stirring near the temple approach. Perhaps a bit of violence might satiate these shades.
Oh, we got back without fighting everyone again.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
The secrets have been destroyed forever.
Keleth Ur's secrets have been contained along with the other ancients. You have done well.
10,000 XP, thank you. Okay.
You and me, getting good.
Let's go hand this one in and then we'll go back to the Watcher and finish off this level.
The only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Here's your data, as promised.
Yep.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Actually, I think data like this calls for more expeditions.
Had a look at it, did you? Well, it's not really my call to make. But I'll forward your recommendation to my superiors.
It's not a recommendation.
I'll make clear what you did for us. I think that'll carry a lot of weight. It's the best I can promise. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Oh, hang on, I can use both, can I? Okay. Now all I want is the Medroid to fix my equipment. Or anyone to fix my equipment.
Use all products only as intended. Be well. Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Well, the wind's got up outside, like it's blowing fucking trees everywhere. But it's nice and cool. Hopefully tomorrow we'll start doing the videos again for this. But my Sith one, my Sith character. I've got 4 characters at the moment. I'm just like taking turns and leveling them up. Just the way forward for it. Let's go speak to Watcher 1. Or whatever he calls himself. Or am I the one that takes over Watcher 1? I don't know. Keeper, that's what he calls himself.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
Shouldn't someone be celebrating our successful return?
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
Someone want to tell me what the Dominator is?
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. You, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
Who did this? What happened?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents. Darth Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
How are we responding?
Standard planetary security procedures. No one goes anywhere until we say so.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
Blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
I'm ready to go, sir.
One moment. Fixer.
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
Let me stow away. I'll handle the terrorists personally.
No. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's too risky. We do this
It's
mile.
not.
Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
Here we go again, another mission. So I've got to kill 10 people and plant the mouse on the ship. Okay, that's pretty easy. I wanted to complete this whole map today, that's why I'm carrying on. I was only going to do 2.5 hours, but it looks like it's going to be over 3. But, you know, we carry on, we get what we need done. I'll do the Starfighter one later when I actually get a ship.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Well, as I said, I'm still learning the missions and the characters and stuff around this way. Why the hell do I keep bloody That's this one. What the fuck was that?
Let's talk when you get the chance.
Well, I don't get as why doesn't it just ask you to kill them all, because there is bloody, you know, multiple mobs. Well, actually we killed all 10 now. Oh, one of the boxes, okay. So now it's just back up to the top, get out of the This is a bit quicker than walking, so I may as well use it.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
minutes, go speak to Watcher. Do we pick anything up of any value though?
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
50 minutes left, so it's about 3.5 hour level boost. Okay. Don't know if we're done on here yet or not.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer cell. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
I'll be ready when you need me.
I know, and you will be needed. With Jadis dead, there'll be a mad rush to fill the power vacuum.
Yep.
We'll be fending off our own people with one hand and tracking down terrorists with the other.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial Communications network.
The terrorists want to talk. I'd say we should listen.
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our empire has suffered. Apathetic moths and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find the source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
You've heard of him before?
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change.
Oh,
we regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
What do you mean?
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
It won't be a problem, sir.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, of course we
We've
have.
made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. You performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
I followed my orders, that's all.
You followed them well. It's discouragingly rare. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cypher 9.
I promise, you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cypher 9. You earned this.
Cypher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cipher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem.
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
The cells will be eliminated, along with the Eagle.
Be careful of these people, Cipher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadis was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
Okay. We're almost level 18.
You and me? Getting good.
Oh, I'm sorry, put that there. Put that there. And put that there because I'm going to put it in my locker in my ship. Because it's good, you could do your guns up later on. Which is why I'm keeping on going this way now. I don't know if I'm the right level to leave yet, like. But, oh well. We'll go to the ship, we'll use the holocom, we'll talk to this lassie, and then we'll continue from there. No new mail, only 107 people now, with 100, even though there was 118 earlier on.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Well, we've done what we've needed to today. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to be coming on this, FIFA. I've just downloaded Need for Speed. Might play some Fortnite, not sure. Just depends who's doing what. Go do that mission now and take out them people, 6 of them. Just can't be bothered with it. It's a weird mission. Well, thank you for everyone that's stopping in while I'm playing Star Wars and dropping the likes and hitting. I don't know if we've got any new subs or not, but you know, we might. It's all been much appreciated. As I said, I am playing this a bit more lately, and I am enjoying playing the agent side at the moment. But I do have a Jedi, I do have a Imperial Soldier, and I do have a Sith one as well. I haven't seen this ship before. Is it the same ship as the Sith one? No, it's a different ship. That's a nice ship, that, like. like the Sith one, but that's nice as well. The dark side ships seem to be better than the light side ones. We'll have to listen to the droid go blah 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 blah, which you do on every one of them. So I'm now Cypher 1, am I? Cypher 9. Secret Agent 007. But the Imperium side, not the light side, okay?
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
A gift from my superior. Here to keep an eye on me, I presume.
My only directive is your satisfaction, master. Besides, my photoreceptors are not surveillance grade. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables.
Yep.
The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Stop selling me the ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information. Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation
Jesus Christ.
and activate the engines.
I'm falling asleep to this.
I think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted. You talk about violence very casually. I'm a casual girl. You and me against the galaxy. It's gonna be fun. All blasters and girl talk.
You shoot high, I'll shoot low.
That's the spirit. Let's get moving. So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty. And I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year.
Yep.
They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
I'll request more variety in our supplies next time.
Not even a smile. Here's what I don't get. You got a little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
I get to lie, cheat, and murder, legally and for profit.
I'll give you that, but you could do better. Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
Who knows? I show you a good time, you might change your mind.
You're fun, Agent, but you're not that fun.
Now let's find out where my room is. Supply room. I wanna go. There's a holocom. Nothing there. Okay, let's just go to the holocom.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital.
No.
I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and got lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Alright. Travel to Korriban. Okay. Now, how the fuck do you leave the ship? That's the intercom. Exit ship's down here. Past it again. There we go. New ship. I'll get used to it.
Alright, make me look good.
We're going to go see I just thought I'd get all this part done. It's weird.
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Your money's always good here.
Come again?
join the temple. Get this over and done with.
Oh no, oh no, no, no! The X-Hatch! My master's gonna kill me! Come on, get in the bag, little one!
Level 5. Oh, fucking, I can't be arsed carrying it around with me.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
I'm afraid I don't share your views. How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. She's as good as dead.
Rise and shine.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorah, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. Are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
If you're right, you're the next obvious target.
You're so kind to be concerned. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council.
No, you
and
haven't.
I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Can I kill her? Ooh, fuck. Didn't expect it to be that far of a drop. Where I take the fucking stairs. Fucking heal myself quicker. This way. Now back to my ship. We'll soon be level 20. And I do have all the music turned off because it's all copyrighted.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Do you have my target list?
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. The designated targets are terror cells located on Balmora near the Republic border and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I'll contact you once I've arrived. Cipher 9 out.
Acknowledged. Watcher 2 out.
So we'll go that one because that's the one we're supposed to go to first.
What's the situation? What are the terrorists doing here?
Sorry about that, Cipher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Okay, my stream's lagging.
It's a perfect place to operate, isn't it?
Exactly right. The Eagle's men are using the
I'm
war
going
as a
to end
cover for
here
local
anyway.
activities. Balmora is their training
So,
ground.
what I'll do is I'll end the stream here because it's lagging and I don't know why. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out guys. Bye.